My parents hid my college letters and told my school I'd drop out to be a wife. You know that one rule your parents had? The one that felt like an unbreakable biblical commandment? Mine was, absolutely no dating until after high school graduation. They drilled it into me, constantly lecturing about how teenage relationships were just distractions that would ruin my future. They even made me sign an actual contract on my 14th birthday, promising I wouldn't date until I was 18. My dad laminated it, for crying out loud, and hung it on the refrigerator like some kind of warning poster. I spent every school dance sitting at home watching Netflix while my friends sent me videos of them slow dancing with their boyfriends. When people asked why I never went out, I had to make up excuses about non-existent violin practice. My mom would literally drive by the movie theater on Friday nights just to make sure she didn't see me there. Their paranoia was so intense that when a boy from chemistry class asked to borrow my notes, my dad interrogated me for an hour, convinced we were secretly meeting up. Every male contact in my phone had to be labeled with their full name and how I knew them so my parents could verify they were just classmates. It was suffocating. Then, during junior year, I met Zeke. It happened at the animal shelter, where my parents had actually encouraged me to volunteer because it would look good on college applications. He was a senior from a different school, which meant my parents didn't know him, and we worked in separate sections of the shelter. We could actually talk without anyone reporting back to them. After 3 months of sneaking conversations between walking dogs and cleaning kennels, he finally asked if I wanted to study together at the library. That turned into secret coffee runs during my supposed tutoring sessions, and eventually, actual dates at restaurants across town where my parents would never, ever go. We kept everything completely hidden using a messaging app that looked like a calculator on my phone. I became an expert at living this double life. The perfect rule-following daughter at home and a normal teenager experiencing life when they thought I was at debate practice or studying with a friend. But then, one Thursday night, my appendix decided to basically explode inside my body. The pain hit during dinner, and within minutes I was curled up on the bathroom floor, feeling like someone was stabbing me with a hot knife. I could barely breathe enough to tell my parents something was seriously wrong. My mom took one look at me and immediately decided I was being dramatic about period cramps, because that's what she always assumed whenever I felt sick. My dad agreed, told me to take some ibuprofen and sleep it off. When I started throwing up and couldn't even stand up straight, they accused me of trying to get out of my calculus test the next morning. Can you believe it? They actually sent me to full story video added in below.